Hello, everyone. Crystal Latch here, your spiritual marketer. Hope everyone is having an amazing weekend, great day, great evening. I wanted to hop on here and talk real quick about a few things that has really helped me in my spiritual journey, my healing journey, the process of becoming a better me. Some things that have really stood out and really helped me get past the past. I see so many people that are just stuck in their circumstances. They have this pattern of thinking that is just crippling them, and they don't know how to get out of it. And I was there before. Um, I was in an abusive relationship for many, many, many years. I was married to him for 10 years. Well, together with him for 10 years, probably married like 8. But it was definitely a struggle. You really don't understand how strong you are until you are made to be that strong. And I had been stabbed. I had had my lip busted open. So many things that I had to endure that I really just didn't understand how or why until recently, honestly. And it's been a learning process, training my mind, understanding who I really am. Just like you would train your body to do something, you'd work out every day. That's something that I try to do with my mind every day, is train it to think differently. Because I spent so many years thinking in my situation, and letting my emotions get the best of me, letting my circumstances take over what I knew I should have been doing. And I just let my emotions just go crazy. And when you're in an emotional negative state like that, it's really dangerous, to be honest, because you tend to just not care about anything. And it took a long time of really processing things and understanding things. And I've always really known I'm an empath. But as I have learned more about myself, I realize I'm more of a spiritual empath. And what that means is that I can really feel people's emotions. Um, I can feel the negative energy. One thing that I noticed really recently when we went to a funeral is I could really feel all of the sadness that was in that room. It was filled with so many people that loved this kid, this amazing kid, and the place was filled. It was packed. You didn't even have places to sit. And even though there was all that love, I could feel all the sadness from everyone, and it was like my heart almost wanted to explode. And I'm like, I have to talk about the things that I've been through and the things that are going on, so other people can know that they can overcome this. They can overcome that, the mental blocks holding them back. They can overcome their past circumstances, their current situation. It doesn't have to be the way it is now. So a few things I want to share with you. I swear I heard something. A few things I wanted to share with you that have really helped me in this process is keeping God number one. You have to remember that He is there for you, and there's a purpose for you. He has a purpose. He has it all planned out. He is your guardian. He is your healer, and whether you believe in Him or the universe, your higher power, whatever it may be, that is extremely important to have and to get connected to. That is number one. Number two is constantly feed your mind with good stuff. Constantly. Every morning I wake up and I listen to, either my church or a motivational thing. I'm reading something, because there's so much sin and negativity in the world, especially right now. It's just like everywhere you look, there's gossip and drama and just negativity that just wants to flow towards you from the enemy. And so you really have to feed your mind every single day. Just like I said, if you wanted to work out your body and get a six-pack, you would work out every day. So that is the same thing you want to do with your mind. Number 3, and then I'm going to end it after this because there's just so much that I could possibly go through. I'd spend hours. But number 3 is learning that it's not your fault. Other people's actions and other people's words, circumstances that happen around you, that is not a product of who you are. Okay? It is not your fault. Where you are placed, you are not placed there because God is punishing you, or He doesn't love you, or, the universe is against you. You have to switch that thinking, and you have to understand that every situation, every pain point has a purpose. Every good thing has a purpose. Sit back and ask yourself, what am I going to learn from this, and how am I going to help somebody else? So it's really, 3 things to start off with. You can do them now. Start to get connected to your higher power. Start digging in His Word. Start researching how the universe and energies are connected to you. I just had a brain fart. Oh, goodness gracious. Feed your mind every single day. Positive, positive, positive. You are a badass, and you have to own that, okay? Positive. And number 3 is know that it is not your fault. It is not your fault. You are not meant to suffer. It is just a lesson. It is just a lesson. I wanted to put blessing in with a lesson. Did you hear that? I'm dyslexic sometimes, so don't mind me. Cut. Anyways, okay, that was my husband, so sorry about that. Like I was saying, hopefully that helps you guys. It definitely is a work in progress, but as long as you do not give up on yourself and you can just start incorporating those 3 things into your daily routine, getting those negative thoughts out of your head. If you have a problem with that, if you have a problem getting to the 3rd stage to where you just still feel like, this has got to be me, there's got to be something wrong with me, go into a gratitude list and keep repeating it to yourself. Keep writing it down. It is not my fault. I am not my circumstances. I am not my past. They do not define me. So, yeah, guys, like I said, hopefully that helps. Just a few things that have tremendously done me very well in my journey, and just wanted to share that with you. So if you have any questions, comments, anything, feel free to always ask, and I'll get back to you guys. So have a great rest of your weekend.